We are 7 weeks away from Christmas, all right? Thanksgiving is being completely overshadowed. So I made it my mission today to go out and find some Thanksgiving in a sea of Christmas. You see what I'm saying? It's November 6th. International Plaza looks like the North Pole. Excuse me, are you guys gonna be putting up any Thanksgiving decorations this year? That's what I'm talking about. Last week, this place was selling pumpkins. Then they moved right into Christmas tree season like Thanksgiving doesn't even exist. I call it disrespectful. What do you call it?
Personally, I'm a Christmas person. It's never too early to have Christmas.
Right now, I think it's perfectly acceptable.
I think we're coming upon the Thanksgiving kind of spirit. So I
Yeah.
feel like those Thanksgiving vibes also include the Christmas vibes.
Thanksgiving is actually my favorite holiday, so it kind of sucks, but I definitely would say it gets overshadowed.
There's a lot of money going into Christmas, so they like to get it going and they like to get the hype going, I think. Once Halloween ends, people's minds go to Christmas, not Thanksgiving.
All right, I think I might have done it. I think I found a place where Thanksgiving is actually a priority. Trail Bale Farm in Tampa, where they raise locally grown, organically fed turkeys. Not a Christmas tree in sight out here, although I'm not so sure how excited these guys are for Thanksgiving dinner.